Well, happening today, the 5 fired Memphis police officers charged in the death of Tyre Nichols will be in court for the first time this morning. Right now, they're each facing several charges, including second-degree murder. Lakita is live outside the courthouse this morning with more on what we can expect. Good morning, Lakita.
Yeah, Aaron, those 5 officers will have a bond hearing in just a few hours here where they will either plead guilty or not guilty. They'll also hear about their charges. Now, so far, what we know is that Memphis police filed a full disciplinary report from that January 7th traffic stop on these 5 former officers that you see right here on your screen. Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, Justin Smith, Desmond Mills Jr., and Emmett Martin III. All of them have been officers for 5 years or less, and that report says they violated many MPD policies, including failing to record everything on their body camera and not telling Nichols why he was being stopped. Along with second-degree murder, they're being charged with aggravated assault, aggravated kidnapping, and 2 counts of official misconduct. Now, the video released at the end of last month showed the 5 officers yelling at Nichols, pepper spraying him and kicking and punching and beating him, and then not helping him after the fact. MPD also has requested to decertify them in the state of Tennessee, meaning they can't get a job as an officer here. And coming up in the next half hour, we'll talk to a concerned resident who gives us his perspective on the process so far. For now in Memphis, I'm Lakita Johnson. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Lakita. Well, again, that court hearing is at 9 this morning. We will be inside of the courtroom and bringing you the very latest. Well, now that the Shelby County DA's office is reviewing past cases involving MPD's controversial Scorpion unit, lawyers are also hearing from potential clients from past cases with the unit. Spence Partners law firm currently represents one man, Montarius Harris, who says he was beaten by the same 5 officers charged with Nichols' death. But he's not alone. In fact, the law firm says it is getting up to 5 phone calls a day from people claiming they too were treated badly by the Scorpion unit. If the claims prove to be true, their cases could be dismissed, and it could mean damaging lawsuits for the city.
To be honest, I never have seen anything like this before, where one unit of the MPD just violated the civil rights of only young black men with impunity. I never have seen that before.
Spence says his client's encounter with the Scorpion unit happened in Hickory Hill, the same neighborhood where Tyre Nichols was beaten. But his firm is also hearing from potential clients in Orange Mound and Whitehaven. We do have new information this morning. Shelby County Sheriff Floyd Bonner is making his first public comments since the announcement of 2 of his deputies being off the job for a week without pay because of the Tyre Nichols investigation. Deputies Jeremy Watkins and John Tavius Bowers are suspended and accused of violating department rules at the scene where Nichols was beaten, including hiding that they were even there. Although the deputies have been on administrative leave with pay since the video was released 3 weeks ago, their unpaid suspension didn't start until Wednesday. Sheriff Bonner says he didn't watch the Tyre Nichols video before it was made public, but if he knew his deputies were on the scene of a horrific beating the night it happened, he says he would have had supervisors attempt to watch their body cam video earlier.
How often are body cam video reviewed by a supervisor here?
They should be reviewed every day. I mean, what we go by is what the officer shows on his log incidents.
The sheriff's office investigation did show neither deputy turned on their body cameras. Bonner says his office will take a look at their policies to see what they can do better and differently.